Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blockage is the Devil, Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And your outcome is the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Cancer. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, yes, is a businessman, businesswoman. This is also about luxury. So this could be some kind of good foods or something about holding a lot of financial stability or just feeling solid and stable. This could be a very generous offering coming towards you. And as you can see in your focus, this is about releasing and letting go of one, and the world is your oyster. Keys open new doors. So there's something about expanding your vision or feeling quite lit up in creativity or passion, because what's coming towards you is this Queen of Wands. Now, Queen of Wands is somebody who's a motivator or an inspiration. It is also about va-va-va-voom, like somebody who is extremely attractive. And Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she. They just take that bold, brave action. So there's something of a situation where there could be some kind of generous offering coming towards you or an invitation. So what is this King of Pentacles? And the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Six of Cups is fond memories, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun. This could also be getting together with like a friend, a family member. And trust me, we are in a Mercury retrograde. In your blockage here is the Devil. Temptation will test you. I'm also getting if there is something about indulgence. You might want to think and pause before you say yes, because your outcome is the Five of Swords. It feels like long time no see. Could be a younger person around you. Six of Cups is a very playful, light, innocent, youthful energy. Queen of Wands. This could be somebody very charming, persuasive. You know, the sunflowers is about joy and happiness, which equals success. And the Fool. Pack lightly. There's something about packing lightly, especially with the Fool card. You could be dealing with an Aries. Aries is also about taking back power and control in your own life. No risk, no reward. And not being fixated or attached to any kind of outcome. Because if you fixate or attach to an outcome, you'll be disappointed every time because it never pans out that way. It is also up for adventure. Okay, so what is this Two of Wands in your focus? It's a plan. There also could be like prepping. So if there is some kind of situation where you're going to someone's home, it's like, do you want me to bring anything? And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So in your focus is this King of Pentacles. Something that is very solid and stable. Now, this can also be a committed partner, or there is a level of back and forth of generosity. So let's just say that this person comes and sees you and they are very generous. And then you go and see this person and you're also very generous. And your blockage is the Devil. Now, the Devil is every kind of low vibrational energy, or there is something about competing. There might be competition of like who can be more generous, or something about a commitment. There's an old commitment and a new commitment that you can make. something about competing. Now, you might be in competition of trying to outdo someone, or somebody is in competition to outdo you, because that Queen of Wands is spicy. It's very youthful. So let's just say that you are, I don't know, doesn't matter what age you are, but you look very youthful and young. This can also be getting some kind of products or buying things. It could be anything. I don't know, Botox. What is this devil energy in the blockage? And the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, so the King of Cups in the upright is kind, compassionate. This is also somebody who has a big heart or big kahuna love. Now, when King of Cups is in the blockage, this is somebody who is emotionally manipulative. It means this person is really good at, they know how to control their emotions. So this person is very good at controlling their emotions. Even know that there's a lot of fear about something about love. Keeping things really practical, but really you want to spice things up with the Fool card. And you're kind of like, am I foolish to like spice things up and, you know, pursue this person? No. And vice versa. So there is something about a fear. This can also be imposter syndrome. Afraid of real love. So it almost feels like you go to this person's house and you talk about the weather. There's something about like, I need to take a risk. I need to take a leap of faith and have no expectation or fixation on an outcome. Because when you fixate on an outcome, you'll be disappointed every single time. And, you know, this can also be a good parent, a good partner, a controlled partner. Or maybe you feel quite tempted, because this could be like overspending, overeating, over-consuming, overindulgence. Especially with the King of Pentacles, because King of Pentacles is always my businessman, yes, but it could also be an opportunist. So one here is real and one is fake. I'm also getting that emotional manipulation. Like this person is easily able to persuade you to think that they're open for love. Some kind of like toxic. Your outcome is the Five of Swords. Now, Five of Swords is somebody who's trying to bait or hook you back into an element. Or this could also be a deep-rooted insecurity when it does come to love. It almost feels like you're afraid of some kind of intimate connection. Five of Swords. Also, it could be a friend, family member. Nobody wins in the Five of Swords. It's a shallow victory, a hollow victory. I'm also getting somebody is very superficial. So somebody is more worried about like money, status, wealth than love. But Queen of Wands is creativity, passion, and taking some kind of leap of faith. And then you have the risk card twice. So the risk of being vulnerable, the risk of being seen, the risk of getting what it is that you want, because this is about wishes granted, wish fulfillment. So some kind of insecurity around love inside of you or in this person. This person has been burned in the past. I'm also getting something about indulgence. So this could be like somebody who is extremely generous, but they might have a different love language as you do. So this is healing, hope, faith, renewal, optimism. Somebody also wants to redo things back again. And to pay attention that this is a Mercury retrograde. So if somebody comes in and they're super duper generous, plus they're emotionally manipulative, and you know that this person is emotionally manipulative, I would go and take some kind of new leap of faith somewhere else. Because in the past, this person has been very generous with you, and then, or there has been some kind of generous offering. So what is this King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups? Present time. And the Five of Swords. Well, the Five of Swords and the Five of Swords together is the Ten of Swords, which is an impasse and a dead end. But there is something about control. So that Five of Swords, again, a hollow victory, a shallow victory. So it means that it's a person around you who says to you here, Cancer, or you're saying, you know, to this person, I don't care about happiness. I just want to be in control and in charge of the relationship, and I want to be right. Something about a soul mate. What is this? Queen of Wands and Fool, which coming towards you. This is Aries energy. It's like, what is me, myself, and I going to do about this situation? Well, put yourself out there, promote yourself, and have no fixation or attachment to any kind of outcome. And the Knight of Wands. Wow. This is like revved up, passion, eagerness, excitement. This is also about fast-moving energy. Something quickly. Urge. Now, this could also be your solar plexus here, where you have a lot of pent-up creativity and passion. Or somebody is very lusty over you, like they want to do bad things with you. Bad, good things. Knight of Wands can also be somebody who is flaky, fickle, hot and cold. There one day, gone the next. Peter Pan syndrome. Queen of Wands can be, yes, somebody who persuades people in a way and leads people on. Because she or he gets what they want. They don't give a flying flip-flop to the flip. Or to be more flexible and adaptable in some kind of circumstance. So what is this Two of Wands and King of Pentacles in your focus? And the Four of Swords. Taking some time and space to yourself. This is also about when you are just relaxing and laying on the couch. Healing your finances as well. Meditation brings about answers and clarity, but there's also, when you do talk, the talk gets heated fast and quickly because both people are at a win-at-all-cost situation. You're also saying, how much is it going to cost me? Well, devil energy could be the need for greed or somebody very selfish lover, or like a fear. Somebody also, control. I got to control. The more and more that you think that you're controlling a person or a situation, the less and less you are actually in control. Five of Swords can also be somebody who is a bully or has betrayed you in the past. What is this Devil and the King of Cups and the blockage? And the Sun, the most positive card in the deck. Some kind of negative thought pattern or negative thoughts about connections and love hold you back from what it is that you actually want. And this is also every single positive word you can think of. Somebody's pride and ego as well is getting the best of them. So this could be like somebody's pride and ego of like materialism, superficiality. There is something about codependency. indulging, something that is not fully making you happy. You know, I just did Pisces reading, and I got that U2 song, or is it U2? I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But then again, the Five of Swords in the Star card in your outcome, this could be something about you are in competition with a friend, or you're in competition and getting some kind of job position. I'm also getting there is the Queen of Wands on the board, which is asserting oneself and doing it your own way. This is about the vulnerability and deep-rooted insecurities that you have inside of you to put yourself out there. It's almost like you're afraid of getting what it is that you want. Sun card could also be something about move, relocation. And the Five of Wands. Conflict, competition, conflict of interest. And then you do have 3 kings on the board and 1 queen. And this queen also could be like very seductress type of an energy. Like somebody who is, everybody wants this person. Like goo goo gaga over this person. Because Knight of Wands could be like pent up sexual desire. Somebody desires this person a lot. And then the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, there could be something about hope, faith, renewal, optimism. I could renew this, but there is something about there's going to be competition and friction, or to release and let go of trying to control a situation, or trying to control. The only person you have control over is your behavior, your attitude, and what you think about yourself. That's the only thing you have control over. So if I'm like, well, you know what? I'm going to control the weather every single day. I'm going to go batshit crazy of trying to control the weather, of predicting it. So I could just surrender and let go of, you know, something about imposter. It's impossible. Something you deem as impossible. Like there's no way this person likes me, or there's no way I can be vulnerable and put myself out there. Because Queen of Wands is very confident and assertive energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarian. Aquarian could also be frenemy. Now, if a fun friend wants to go out and party, and you're like, well, I really don't overindulge or overspend, but, you know, devil energy could be like somebody who has a ton of dough, especially with that King of Pentacles. Like if somebody has a ton of dough, I don't feel like you see how abundant you really are. Healing and abundance. Or this could be like a person around you. Right track. You are going in the right direction. So just keep moving forward. So don't look back. There's something about like, don't look back, because somebody is trying to bait or hook you back into a dynamic. Don't look back. I'm also getting something about watch your back. Somebody here, maybe it's your lower back that's sore, because this person is like laying down. So maybe there is something about therapy. Thrive and believe. Embrace growth and trust in promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. And there's something about being more flexible and adventurous. And a situation about intimacy, or like revved up sexual desire. This person has a high sex drive, or you do. Unity blooms. Foster harmony and connection within your community. Nurturing bonds that bring us together. Yeah, so bringing together instead of ripping each other apart. Because I keep getting this like Five of Swords, like you out trying to outdo your brother and your sister's trying to outdo you and all this kind of crap, or, you know, putting somebody on ice. I'm putting somebody on ice because I'm being emotionally manipulative, or I'm holding back love. Feeling unfulfilled in the love department, possibly because of the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So, needing to get out and have more fun. Enjoy the gossip. Yeah, because the sun is in the blockage. Finding out things coming to light. The sun card also in my blocked and challenged position, I read that as somebody who is in a place of like fake positivity or fake happiness, or like, oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, Cancer, I'm so happy for you. Or you could be in that and you are really actually jealous of this person, right? But jealousy and envy is just an indication that I want that thing. Or yeah, there's some kind of like revved up randiness, but rushing into sexy time will fizzle out quite quickly. Caution. So this is like double line, don't double crossed, double personality, or maybe you've gone in another cycle one too many times with this person. Copycat. Yes. Oh, somebody also is mirroring you. So what you are giving somebody, somebody is giving you back. So remember when I was saying I'm like these games, because the Five of Wands is also the crabs in the bucket. Like you've almost climbed out of some kind of, you know, situation that has been a controlled situation, or I've got to control this person, or I have to control how I feel. But the more and more that you can relax and go with the flow, the more and more you're going to get what it is that you want through vulnerability. Vulnerability is always the bridge to any kind of connection. To be vulnerable enough to express yourself and to speak up, but not coming from the Five of Swords of like, how dare you not know and read my mind? You know, that sort of thing. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. So who's that person? Who's the bully? Who is trying to lure you in? Because I always get with the opportunist, it means you want this person possibly because they have status or they have money, or there is something here about someone will try to make you do something against your will of being like, yeah, you know, come over, we'll shoot the shish and we'll reminisce about good times. Or you can take a new path. You're good on your own. And you have free will to say no. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. It's in the blockage because the sun, it's like you're not seeing a person clearly. You might be seeing this person as like, I don't know. Because King of Pentacles is somebody who's having their cake and eating it too. Can also be somebody who is an indulger. So this person overspends, overeats, overconsumes. They might be living off their visa, and here you're getting sucked into somebody who, you know, doesn't have what you have. You already have a nest egg on your own. It's like you're dodging a bullet. Quail, get back to the basics. What is the basics? I am grateful that I'm waking up today. I can't wait to have my coffee in the morning. Oh my goodness, all my bills are paid and I feel excited to go for a walk this afternoon. I'm getting groceries and just be present. The present moment is where the magic lies. Gong, an exciting event. So this could also be travel. Now this could be a fun friend and it feels quite spontaneous or spontaneity. So it's bringing out your spontaneity or spontaneous side. This person, it's either somebody who's motivating or inspiring you to just be that Queen of Wands, to take that bold, brave action. And Queen of Wands, again, is confident in he or she's skin. So I'm confident enough that I'm just going to go out and get what it is that I want. I don't really care if there's competition. I'm going to be vulnerable and open. And I'm going to own it as I'm walking down the street. I'm going to own it. Cancer, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.